Bonjour, hello, welcome to another video, Max Mountain World. Before I start this video, sorry if there's a bit of an echo here. One, I'm in the garage, and two, I've started playing around with dual mics. There's one here, there's one on the camera. Okay, before I do today's video, just a heads up on stuff that's going to be coming. I'm going to be absent from here. I'll explain that in a bit. There's a lot of videos coming up, stuff around here, around about wherever I am, and there's going to be some radio stuff, including one radio video, maybe more, that could say controversial on the 11 meter band community on the radio. We'll see. Say no more on that, but there is some good radio stuff coming. So the other thing as well is two very, very clean cars, and I've got some stuff coming up with them too. So road trips, all sorts of stuff. So that's it. Anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have a quick look around and essentially an update on the works, and we'll see what happens in passing and stuff. So here's a little video. This is, I don't know what date it is. It's Saturday the something. I'll put it up. And let's have a little look around Les-Orres 1800. As is everything here, Les-Orres 1800, absolutely nothing but silence. On the weather front, it's a bit sunny, hazy here, but some clouds moving in. According to the forecast, we do have some systems coming in from the northwest, and that's the direction these clouds are arriving in. So we head down and see what the works is. This, I'm led to believe, is someone's lodgings. What a great idea. That's just awesome. A beautiful view today. I'll quick zoom in while I'm looking at it. Just patchiness in the weather front today, and it is a weather front that's coming in. Lunchtime-ish, heading for 1 o'clock, and yeah, this has actually gone past ground level now, and it also features windows and doors and stuff. It's huge. There's a lot of concrete going into that. Looking at the ironworks and the stock, it looks like there's an awful lot more to come. These are the things they use for making the concrete, and I think that's probably one that's setting, I don't know. But yeah, cranes still active. Wonder what it's like driving up in one of them. As usual, a quick look at the panel, and there's the information on that. I'll scan in that. I'll get in front of that QR code for a bit. That together with the imagery and the pictures. It is huge. Right, go and get a quick look at this. If you want more info on it, I'm sure that will scan. You know, exercise and sort of health and fitness and stuff like that wise, I wonder if having to go up there and back down, I suppose if you don't take your lunch with you, you're doing it twice. Does that compensate for sitting on your arse for the duration? There's more of these concrete thingies, whatever they're called. A lot more of them all the way along here. So the production, the amount of concrete that these two concrete factories, there's one of them, produce, there's an awful lot of stuff going on. It's just, yeah, Oh, this guy started driving now. Must be quite interesting stopping the swing. A sneak peek around the side here where there is no more barrier, and we've got the other concrete manufacturing thing and a lot more stuff, wire. There's so much more to go on here, pretty incredible. And yeah, warnings and everything, but wow, you even got containers dropped in there. Where is that? Over there, there's a container there, so if take it, the crane drops that container and they use it kind of like a lockable storeroom. That's the scale of this. Oh. And that's just a quick look at that. There's no point in me really going looking closely here because you can't see that much over the barrier and stuff. I don't want to go climbing up the barrier while the guys are here. They've got a job to do. So what I'll do is I'll take a wander up through the centre here in the lead out, and we'll go over to the lane behind here, and I'll do some zooming in. I've got the camera on the tripod, so that's it. Just a quick look around. There'll be the next one here will be a little while, so it'll be interesting to see the next video after that. Again, subscribe and you'll do the notifications thing, and you'll get alerted when I do these videos. Okay, so let's go and have a little look around. Thanks for watching. I suppose it must be a 3D balancing act with this. Like, you stop that and the swing is in a timing and stuff, but in 3 dimensions these swing both ways, the centrifugal force as well. And yeah, what's he doing? Is he picking stuff up? Someone's grabbed one of the wires. Just waiting for that to move, but he's not got his hand on the stick, so I think that must be about to go up. Yeah, this guy's hand up the top there is on the joystick or whatever he uses. This is now heading up, so I would, yeah, it's getting moved really slowly. I mean, the rate that is turning is, and it's moving out on the boom as well, or it was. There must just be so many controls. I wonder how much it's computerized as well. But there's, I mean, that's a big piece of kit. Big, heavy looking piece of kit. Concrete, reinforced concrete. And it's my camera that's swinging about more than it is. And just look, the stability, I think it's going down here, but try and hold steady. Yeah, so quite a good balancing act. Some chappies down there waiting to receive this and guide it in. Cool to watch, cool to have the time to watch as well. Right, van coming up, so I'm gonna have to go past this tractor. That's what the engine sounds like anyway. What a racket. The fan's going. So yeah, head up to the main square here where there's nothing. There's nobody. The Curious has left all its flower arrangements and stuff up. Everything all packed up and locked away. No people. No people at all. Everything closed. a ghost town. So go up the squinty stairs, which you don't really notice when you're on it, but handy facility. See the weather up here, and again nothing at all. Some guys repairing a roof up ahead. Where are they about? I've lost them. Oh yeah, so all the safety gear. Yeah, that's about it really. So I'll head up here a bit. So I'll head up just behind the trees there and zoom in on that. So yeah, a little bit of work going on down there. Someone building a terrace, all woodwork. I don't know how far, well I do actually know how far they're allowed to come out. I won't say, but yeah, a bit wider than the balcony above, to be honest. So yeah, just a quick look around. Greyer weather moving in just now, and okay, so I'll have a little closer look. This is a bit less obtrusive from here as well, despite me wearing a bright red top, but yeah, it's interesting. How do we look around from here? Doors and windows and things all getting put in. There's more of these. These are obviously going higher where they've got the metal poking out of the top. So yeah, as I mentioned before, there's a lot more stuff kicking around. So over to the two concrete manufacturing doofers. One of the Les-Orres machines going past. Right, so got another balancing act going on here. I just love watching the balance that these guys do with this, especially when you look up and see, I mean that's quite high up that that's been lifted. It's maybe getting dropped off there at the side of the road, I don't know. Or is that above? It's hard to tell from here. But again, the balancing, that's just straight up and down. There's no, well, almost no movement. If I let go of the camera right now, there's no movement from me. No, that's inside. Fella there receiving it. So I wonder where it's going. Two of them now. It's all precision stuff. See, that's the skill of the crane drivers. Oh, go down. is the balancing act, just how they manage to bring that around and then stop it swinging any direction. Wow, and drop it in exactly the right place. Pretty awesome. Okay, so that's where we are here just now. I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks after this video. Well, I won't. I've got a weekend to go. This is Friday. Yeah, a couple of things happening this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday. and then all the fun and games begins, and I'm away from here for a couple of weeks. So minimum of a couple of weeks to see how this is going on, although I like to leave it a fairly long time each time I do these. It's more spectacular, like watching a small kid grow up. If you see it every day, you don't really see the difference. You visit after 3 months or something like that, wow, he's getting big. That's the same idea. Okay, so more videos to come. Don't forget, keep subscribing, liking, it really helps me along with this. And until the next time, again, cheers.